This is Dave with HomeServerShow.com and SurfaceGeeks.net. Today I'm going to be looking at the ADATA AE400. This is the DashDrive Air AE400 from ADATA. A multifunction device that could possibly replace several devices in your bag. We're going to take a look at what it is and what it does. So what it is like I said, it's multifunction. The biggest thing that I got from this review is you can wirelessly access data that is on the device, either via USB or the SD card area here, and you can stream that to multiple devices on that have connect to it via Wi-Fi. The other thing is, it is a mobile power source. You can charge the device right here with the micro USB, and I'll connect your phone right here on the USB. ADATA says that this will charge an iPhone 4S up to 2 times, so you'll get 2 charges out of this. The other thing that it is a wireless hotspot. Let's say, for example, you take this to a hotel, and that hotel charges for wireless internet access. You hook up your laptop, and then all of a sudden you want to hook up your tablet and your phone and everything else. Well, you can't. You would have to pay multiple times. But with this, you just hook this up to the hotel and then share it. This would actually be the hotspot, and it would kind of be like your little router right there in your hotel room. The other thing that they kind of hide from you, they don't really hide it, but it can also be a USB card reader. Right here is the SD card slot. You can hook this up to your computer, and it'll be a card reader if you should need that. Now, it comes in nice little packaging. I didn't do an unboxing, but a nice little box here. It comes with a manual, pretty general, several different languages, and it comes with a standard USB cable with the micro USB. One thing you'll notice that it doesn't come with a charging block, so you can't plug anything into the wall and straight to this, but you can charge this with, I would say, almost any tablet or phone USB charging brick. Just simply plug in to the micro USB, and then of course plug this into your charging block. Or what I've done mostly is just put this on your laptop or your computer and charge it up. So very simple to do that. Has a nice jeweled face here, a little honeycomb face on the back. It's pretty hefty. You can feel. I mean, it's not that hefty, but you can definitely feel that there's a battery inside this. For SD cards, you can put in the regular size SD card, and it just slides in. One thing I was pleasantly surprised at: clicks and locks, flush there. You can also use USB storage if you want. You can't use both at once. I found that out. But you take a USB stick, or maybe one of those little flush-mounted sticks. This is probably not the best example of that, but you can, put a USB stick on there and share the data that is on that. So let's get to the device itself. ADATA talks about long presses and short presses, and that is a long press to power it on. They've got several different modes that have indicators here. The indicators are fairly small, but right there you can see that it is now in has a little wireless signal there, so that's in wireless streaming mode. A short press will change that mode. That is in charging mode right there. Another short press, and it will go into charging and streaming mode. If you saw that blue LED there, if you put this in hotspot mode, it will turn, the wireless will turn into a blue LED. And the last indicator over here is the USB card reader, if you put it in that mode. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this into wireless streaming mode and see if we can't show you a couple of things here. I mentioned different tablets and such, but you can connect to it with computers and laptops or tablets if you so choose to do so. It comes with, it doesn't come with, but there is an iOS app and a Google Android app in the store, and so you can connect to the desktop. I'm already connected wirelessly to this. Maybe I should have shown you that first, but we'll connect wirelessly. Settings, not connected wirelessly, so let's just go ahead and do that. Just look for the hotspot, which is called ADATA AE400 _ this one is 420, and we're connecting to that now. That's usually something you do before, but while we're doing that, we can go over here to the iPad and look at the app itself. And you can see that under all files it lists everything that is on the, it's actually, I'm getting it from the SD card here. Photos, let's just go to videos. And you can see how I've transferred, I got some kids videos here. So I can bring up cars. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Disney would be not be very happy with me. But you can see how we're streaming here. And we can be done with that. We can stream anything else. Yeah. Let's go ahead and scroll through this. Oops, I can't do it from sideways. But you can see how the movies play straight from the device. Now this will stream 1080p up to 3 users, 720p up to, I think, 5 users. And that is the free app. You can do photos and with that as well. Now here we've connected with the Microsoft Surface, so let's go. I'm going to go over to my desktop and show you what I see here. I can see it hopefully under my network connection. I see media devices and computers, so I'm going to go into the ADATA AE400. I see disk 1, and I can double tap that and I can see everything in here, and I can actually transfer to it wirelessly. So if I want to populate this wirelessly, I can do it within here. The other thing I wanted to show you is if you go to a web browser and you go, they tell you the IP address in the manual, 192.168.99.1. That's where you can get into the settings for the device, and you can also go into what is the hotspot, so internet access. That's where you would connect this to, say, the hotel access point, and then it would turn on into sharing from there. So that is once again the ADATA DashDrive Air, and that is the AE400. This is at Newegg. The last time I saw it was about $79.99, and another cool thing is it asks you continue playing from the previous timeline, and we would say yes. And I think the great application for this would be to put it in your car if you're going on long road trips, and you could share out your movies to iPads and iPhones and Windows phones alike in the car. One thing maybe I should have shown you is I showed you how to do this on the laptop, but you can also, let's just double tap one of those on the Surface RT, and it'll stream to a laptop or a computer as well. So let's just show that while that's loading that up. So that's playing. Now, and this is an RT tablet, so you could do this with any laptop you wanted to. Well, let me just go back into that and continue playing. Give you a good feel of how this works. So I hope that was a good review of the ADATA AE400. Again, Newegg, $79.99. Go pick one of those up, travel with it, and we'll see you back at SurfaceGeeks.net and the HomeServerShow.com forums.